Kia ora and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that is top of mind for many migrants and students alike, the challenge to find a job in New Zealand. From gaining experience to crafting the perfect New Zealand style CV, we'll break down everything you need to know to kickstart your career journey in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So let's get started. Finding your first job can be tough, but don't let that discourage you. The best advice: start building experience wherever you can. While studying, consider any available part time roles. Don't underestimate the value of any job, whether it's in a cave or on a construction site or even volunteering. Gaining work experience while studying not only boosts your CV but shows potential employers your initiative and your willingness to work hard. In New Zealand, it's perfectly acceptable, even commendable, to see someone with varied experience. Employers see this as a testament of your resilience and adaptability, qualities valued across all fields. New Zealanders hold a high regard for community service, and it can be a great way to build connections and gain experience. Volunteering. Consider joining community efforts like walking the SPCA dogs or lending a hand at the Salvation Army. This is a great way to build local network, gain valuable references and make new friends. Plus, the social connections you make here can be beneficial for long-term career opportunities. There are agencies that can support and help in securing that job. A good source is the Careers New Zealand webpage and tap into the resources available. Under the job hunting section, there are some useful resources to consider. How to become a work ready graduate. This for students to find work when you graduate. It's important you show employers that you have the experience using the skills you've learned in your course and that you're a good fit for their organization. Job Mentoring Service offers job seeking support to skilled migrants from non English backgrounds. And finally, New Zealand Newcomers Network helps you to find community and connections. Ease your transition, meeting new people, and making friends by building your network. These agencies work with participants to fine tune their skills and prepare for the job market in New Zealand. New Zealand employers prioritize the following six key factors when reviewing job applications. 1. Visa status. Many employers seek candidates with ready to go work rights. So, if you're working with an immigration advisor, let employers know they may be more willing to consider your application. 2. Education. While education reputation is less emphasized, academic roles or technical fields may give more weight to qualifications, especially if they are from internationally recognized institutions. 3. Local experiences and references. Employers highly value experience within New Zealand. This reassures them that you've adapted to the local work culture and can thrive here. 4. International experience. Working for global companies or international projects can be a plus, especially if your experience aligns with the role you're applying for in New Zealand. 5. Professional skills. Highlight your technical skills. Employers love clear evidence of expertise in a CV, especially if it's precisely relevant to the role. And finally, 6. Personality and communication. Team fit matters. New Zealanders appreciate friendly, collaborative team players. Showcase your communication and your easy attitude to work with. Now let's talk about tips to optimize your job search. Update your CV Kiwi style. New Zealand employers prefer clear, concise CVs with relevant experience, skills, and personal achievements. Avoid a lengthy CV and focus on highlighting achievements and skills relevant to each job. Networking is huge in New Zealand. Many jobs aren't even advertised, so attending events or meeting people in industry groups can open up unseen opportunities. Consider using popular job sites like Seek New Zealand and Trade Me Jobs to look for suitable opportunities. Also, check industry specific websites if you're in a specialized field for job opportunities. For example, healthcare, you can check out Kiwi Health Jobs. If in education, check out Education Gazette. If in agriculture, check out Farm Source Jobs. And if in engineering, check out Engineering New Zealand. Register with a recruitment agency. They can increase your chances of securing a job, especially if you're in a high demand field. These agencies connect employers with candidates who meet their specific needs and can give you a head start. These agencies are free to use as they are paid by the employers when they place candidates. Another way to gain experience and connections is through volunteering. It's a great approach to build trust and credibility in your desired field. New Zealand CVs tend to be concise and straightforward. Here's what to include: relevant skills and experience. Tailor your CV to each role, focusing on the skills that matter most for that job, and also include any volunteering experience. Photos are unnecessary and limit your personal information to your name and contact details. Employer information. Briefly introduce past employers, including size and location, especially if they are not well known in New Zealand. Cover letter. Attach a one-page cover letter with each application explaining how you can provide value to the company despite being from a different country. Be formal, brief, and directly address the requirements mentioned in the job description. For more information on building a New Zealand style CV and cover letter, you can explore the resources on Careers New Zealand. To help employers understand your qualifications, consider having them assessed by the New Zealand Qualifications Authority. To do your due diligence, Immigration New Zealand has a list of internationally recognized qualifications that don't require assessment. Some jobs may even require this assessment, especially for roles needing specific registrations. This assessment verifies which level your qualification aligns with on the New Zealand qualification framework, making it easier for employers to understand your educational background. If you're already in New Zealand, you might find it easier. Many of the jobs are filled through networking rather than being advertised. Professional networks, community groups, and industry events are fantastic ways to meet potential employers. Consider joining the local chambers of commerce, sector specific events, or cultural organizations for newcomers. Networking here often starts with informal meetings that can lead to recommendations, projects, and even job offers. Finding your first job in New Zealand takes effort, but with the right strategies, gaining experience, volunteering, networking, and building a strong standout CV, you'll be well prepared to launch your career. We will leave links to the websites covered in this video in the description box for your consideration. If you require assistance or guidance with your accredited employer work visa or New Zealand residence visa pathways, connect with us using the contact details on screen. If you found this information valuable, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on immigration policies and other insightful content. And don't forget to leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.